flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So 5 yards there is where the big guys up front moved.
And in a 4-3 front, you got the 2 defensive tackles right near the football. I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football. Apparently, that didn't happen.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. Well, they didn't really have to earn that first down, did they?
Well, they're not having to earn much, are they? Back-to-back penalties. First was 1st and 5, and now they give them a first down.
Now a handoff.
Ooh, I was going
and
up
he'll lose
there.
yardage. Brought down
Good
at the
tackle.
32. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Okay, there's a tone setter. First play from scrimmage. Stuff them in the backfield.
You know what they were doing last night in the hotel room? Visualizing exactly that. That's what they were thinking about. Making that play, having leverage, lower than the offensive lineman, getting into the offensive backfield, knocking someone down. Just what you said, set the tone early for this game.
Jeez, you are fired up.
When I see a play like that, I can't help it.
The 2nd down throw for Bridgewater. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good pickup there at 22. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So they jumped on the left side of that line.
And you know when you're at the end spot, you are like in the starting blocks, waiting for the pistol to fire and go, and he jumped a little bit too early.
Following the penalty, it's Johnson. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
See that airdrop?
Okay, let's just make this one simple. We know that the running game is not their thing, but they can't just throw it on every single down without expecting some real heat from the pass rush.
I'm asking because I just heard the plane.
Bridgewater now on 2nd down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh, boy, partner, did that just happen? I've got my hand over my eyes right now because, like him, it's going to haunt my dreams, too. He was wide open. How did he overthrow him there?
Defensively, just very lucky. You know that they got away with one there.
Wide the fuck open, bro.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36
Deshaun.
to pick up the first.
When you get done, go put them clothes in the dryer.
From the gun, Bridgewater.
In the washer. The clothes in the washer. In the dryer.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They got another first down.
I thought I had some ammo. Rifle. Narrow. What? I had to reload. If I'd have been found a backpack, I'd have had a shotgun too. I'd have had a bow and arrow shotgun.
The first down carry here for Johnson. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. Second down, Bridgewater. He's going to air one out. And it's intercepted.
Come on, but throw the ball in his vicinity, bro.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They were ball hawks last week. They had a trio of interceptions on defense. In the first drive, they pick up right where they left off.
They're creating quite a reputation for themselves, aren't they? And sometimes what happens is when they know that the defense can take the ball away, as they saw the previous week, now you try too hard to not let them take it away, and you force yourself into errors. They've intimidated them, in a sense, and gotten the ball from them.
On the ground, this is T.J. Yeldon. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a
I'm recording it so we can play it back.
Let's face it, it's their identity. And that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
On 1st and 10, Gilmore looking deep downfield. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Back to the air on 2nd down. Gilmore out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
So completion on 2nd down.
Hey, bro, we caught, bro. They got what? No, nigga, they don't even know I'm here.
From the gun, Gilmore. Cooper's got it. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. 1st down and 10 now for the offensive group. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. A 1st down carry now for Yeldon. And he's going to find his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They feel pretty good about that.
2nd down to the offense, needing 5 yards.
Anything you looking for, we got it here for you. Backpack, backpack, backpack. Yeah.
Has it left side. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
You feel me?
And it sets up a 3rd down.
White was the nigga.
Was evident there. Get it to your tight end.
I fuck with Matt too. Matt used to tell hoes what was wrong.
Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner?
It's bitches over here in this land.
Really nice tackle.
But you have to go through the hood to get there.
Zach Ertz, the man in motion.
Got me a body.
He's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Ooh, let's go. My niggas is on one today. I like this 4-6. It's confusing. Yeah, I see him up ahead.
Not much there, maybe a couple.
Bro, and I just hurt both of his running backs.
And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up.
I shot him. But he had armor. That's crazy, cuz. Yeah. That's the, Hey, Sip, you know what, man? Fuck you, bro. All right. No homo, man. I hit him. Yeah, I hit him, but he had armor on. Yeah, real life dead. Well, H1Z1 life dead. I parked the truck in the garage over there. Ain't nobody did it yet. I know it.
While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
To the left, cuz, to the left. Your other left. Turn around, beef. It's a car
So
back
the
there,
offense
bro. I
looking
parked
at
one
a
in
second
the house
and 8.
back there, bro. But it's one like way closer than that. Yeah, all right. Go ahead and get that photo.
Waiting from the gun, Gilmore. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Close there. He caught it, just wasn't able to stay in bounds.
And that's where the sideline,
Bro,
it was used as a
I wouldn't be laughing
defender.
if this was real life,
You know,
but it's
11's
not.
legal. This one is an imaginary one that my college coach used to call Sammy Sideline. Sammy Sideline can protect you at times, and in this case, that's exactly what he did for the
You
defenders.
dropped the ball, cuz. My niggas is hitting, cuz.
Through the contact. Incomplete.
This defense not
Okay.
going to make it easy for you.
They got one person coming back for the game.
That play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Oh. Yeah, I do. I got baseball 16 to show. What you say?
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Right. How much is it?
From the gun, Gilmore.
Let's go! My niggas is hitting, cuz. And he hurt. Damn. That's my nigga.
For an injured player.
Shit.
We'll check on his status when we get back.
Bro.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. That's his longest run of the first quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complimentary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson.
Come
and he'll get this
on,
into
man.
enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
And ready now for 2nd and 9. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. On 2nd down, Johnson. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you can pretty much call them all out, couldn't
How
you?
you know?
Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the
Why you
offensive
all in
line.
my shit,
How about
man?
that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a
That's
large
all
yardage
effed up, white
possibility.
dude.
The first look at the NFL scoreboard comes from the Motor City, and it's the Panthers there out to the early advantage. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. And with a 3rd and 13 here, the defense in a dime look. The play clock's running down. Third and long for Bridgewater. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete. And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
The Browns send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Play clock winding down. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. So now the Bengal offensive unit back out onto the field. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Slot man moves right. Now they'll run it on the toss. And some room to work. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down.
I was high as shit on that last play.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Bengals.
Did you wake up the boys?
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw. Gilmore.
Let's go, cuz. I'm on that. Good shit, Jalen Ramsey.
Nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Well, they tried to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. Give him 4 on the carry there, but that only takes him back to where they started. 3rd and 10.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
On 3rd down, Gilmore. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Eddie Vanderdoes able to drop him for a loss of 2.
Eddie
Vanderdoes. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. And the Browns getting set to go. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
Bro, just get used to it, bro. That's what I told Pat. I told Pat the same thing. Like, bro, once that nigga sit down and get into that shit, and he gonna fuck around and be better than most of them. I don't say all of them.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
I'm tired of this nigga being better than me because he spent a weekend on the game and now he the shit. Fuck out of here.
He spent the weekend on the game. I did. Not this good. I spent the weekend on his motherfucking whole business. Shit.
Yeah, man, he don't be playing.
Throwing, Bridgewater.
Yep, I'm running on
left side and he's got a man. It's Baker. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Nah, don't, bro. How y'all going to, are y'all going to come back to H1Z1 when I get done my game?
Right, trying to get him on the ground.
No.
Next thing you know, they'll march up another 15 against your squad.
Again, it's Johnson pushing through the contact. A good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45.
What's up, baby?
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also
why everybody keep asking about Sunday, bro? I gotta work. It's my
Monday.
Monday.
Almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
It's fuck you.
Yeah, third shift like.
Yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
How about that, partner? That happened in a hurry. Sudden, explosive, gets into the backfield and spills the play.
Yeah, he was AFC Defensive Player of the Week last week because of plays just like that. Under 4 to play now. Clock running, third down. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Sullivan, and he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. That's good for a Cleveland first down and 11-yard pickup.
Boy.
Yeah, this nigga Brees left the party too. Oh no, he's with the man.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play. Second down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Bridgewater.
Intercepted.
Picked off around the 27. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. He has just been a load for opposing offenses to account for now. 8 interceptions on the year.
I love that number because I always think of center field. You know, when I hear 8, because that's the position you write in the scorecard in baseball. And what do good center fielders do?
Shire.
All the alleys, right? They range deep.
What? Why you keep dropping that?
Great catches.
They run the counter now on first down. And he's taken down, but not before he gets us into enemy territory across the 40. That good for 22 and a first down. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati after this.
I'm going to just shoot some right quick so you have it.
Fresh set of downs here. And the wideout in motion. Now they'll run it on the toss. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Let's go.
We just download. We downloading it now. Well, they are. I downloaded. You like it?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Gilmore escaping the pressure right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
No, it's different now. Live always is the shit.
Throwing on first down. Gilmore. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Eddie Vanderdoes able to collapse the pocket
when 2K was $19. Yeah, that shit, boy. 2K, $19. Give me that. Boy, but I would rather still play 2K football over Madden today.
To throw on 2nd down. Gilmore. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. And the Bengals on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Zach Ertz, the man in motion. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. And the offense in a great spot. It's 1st and goal from the 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got
Bro, that shit is cheating, cuz. I forgot who this nigga was. He's a cheater.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals are in for 6.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Around the NFL, 2nd quarter in Indianapolis. It's the Colts in that one that have grabbed the early lead. And we'll keep you abreast of how that one shakes out.
What?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. And now the Browns coming out on the field. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
Come on, man. You know how I go. Come on, guy.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. And they're going to go soft on the corners.
A12 crazy.
Did you see the video? Same.
Final play of the half, Bridgewater. Going to throw right side here, complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. So you want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Hey, why do you say that like you felt sympathy for him? I would have, like you would have did the same shit.
Looking to throw on second down. Gilmore, throw left side, complete. That's Cross. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
So that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen,
Put 6 in a
either
cup.
you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
I'll be on the bullshit with this AFL, man.
To throw on third down, Gilmore. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And this
Whoa,
will be
since
taken
when
at
we
the
get
13.
staircase? Whoa, they just added that staircase right there,
Nearly
too.
sprung him as it is. It'll go as a 19.
Oh, that's a flag.
And the Browns will take over first and 10. Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the third quarter. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, and I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out if that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection, did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay.
Now this.
See if they can get the latter 50%. Second down following the run. They go to Johnson again. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
Whoa, they cut this room up. Whoa, look at that, bro.
Third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's
Bro,
third
they
and 3.
changed this room up. Yeah, they changed the bar up.
And now we've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns
Hey,
might
they
have
added the
moved.
door over there, bro. Bro, they changed some shit. Oh, they put a hatch right here. They added a doorway right there, bro. Look, that shit wasn't there right there.
Down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Time running out here on the play clock. Bridgewater.
There used to be a hallway like this
going to be
right
intercepted
there.
a third time.
Added that room right there.
Picked up by Josh Jones. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
It's all the way up.
Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Throwing to start the drive. Gilmore out to the flat for Lacey. And I think the ball's out.
Oh, come on.
So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Design run for their wideout. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
And they're behind the sticks here a bit now, dealing with a 2nd and 12.
Yeah. So, man, the changes.
Bridgewater. Flush to his right. And down he'll go at the 25. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
3rd and 11. And some extra depth to the secondary here. They're in the dime.
That still wasn't no good.
And he motions the wide receiver. On 3rd down, Bridgewater. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The Bengals getting set to go. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, trying to atone for it here on this drive.
He's quiet. I think that shit can't be heard.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Put my hands on, not the shotgun hands on.
4 yards remaining now on second down.
Man, hard. I ain't gonna throw that water.
A handoff as they run the counter play. Room to run past midfield.
Or that new window,
18 yards
empty
on
stairs
that.
right
Bengals
here.
are moving. First down.
That,
Trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
yeah, you just now picked. That's what I was saying, bro. Bro, I said that's what I was saying.
On first down, Gilmore. It's a short one here.
And then stairs instead of the ladder.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And put a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Ohio! Ohio! Let's go! Brand 38! Brand 38! Ohio! Ohio! Let's go!
Man, he should have been spoke.
They'll run it now.
Someone coming through with that monster.
And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down right on the 30-yard line.
Look, you see all that shit that was shredding in front of us,
It's
bro?
good enough to extend the drive.
Man, all that shit that was in front of her shredding, bro. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get off that here.
On first and 10, Gilmore. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the
I definitely
41-yard
always been shooting
line.
with that.
Partner, the Mike linebacker, the middle
They probably
linebacker,
voted
so
for
many
it.
different responsibilities. How excited do you think he was to
Oh,
get
no,
home with
I
that
don't.
blitz?
Yeah, he wants a sack. He got it.
Yeah. Man, stuffed tomato? Oh yeah, that's Mexican right there. I tear that shit
To throw on second down.
I
Gilmore
know.
eluding the pressure right.
I'm sorry if red isn't your color, blue.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third
But
down.
don't be blue.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Now the Bengals on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is third and 14.
Who the fuck is Rachel?
Operating from the gun. Gilmore. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it.
They had
This
that
offensive
man
line
down.
flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Elsewhere in the NFL,
You said
in the
what?
second half at FedEx Field now. And you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. Here's Brian Anger now as he's on to punt for Cincinnati. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board.
Like,
They've got to just
damn,
take a
bro,
deep
that
breath,
visual.
relax, try to
Shit,
figure
that
out
bitch
what
high
is
from
working and
Canada.
call more of
I
that.
see why. Oh man, this is the perfect room for the AHL. Open up the second window.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. To throw is Bridgewater. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Timmy Jernigan in there to drop him, and his great season continues. 13 sacks for him now on the year. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the fourth. Bridgewater. Flushed out right. And he's going to go down again.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
They have, by the way, gone to the third quarter now at Ford Field in Detroit. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Need something
Show
from
me how
Davis
to
bag
stop
of
it,
tricks here
cuz.
after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Here's Bridgewater. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. The Browns send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. Taking out a midfield logo. 21
That's that
yards
manicure,
on the
bro.
return, and the Bengals will take over.
Hey, I just got that bullshit off.
Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They were forced to punt last time, and I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field position. Neither do they. Great starting spot, great opportunity to run your full playbook. They want to take a shot here, they can go ahead and do it.
They run the counter now on first down. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Well, you had to punt on your first
And you
drive,
know
and
what,
on the
what's
first
the
play of the
fucked up
second
part
drive,
about
you
it
end
is
up going backwards. I would dare
the
say
chick that
they need
ran
something
by
good
me
to happen
and looked,
right
she
here,
probably
right now.
thought like that was me, but she didn't shoot the decoy thinking that it was a decoy.
Looking to throw on second down. Gilmore. And he'll go out of bounds down inside the 15-yard line. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
No, reject.
Red zone opportunity.
That's my son, boy. Better respect his authority.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there.
Damn, right here in the room. There's another one. I seen one run in there. That's the one I killed. Smoke.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Out. But if he's anywhere, he's in the other. He ain't in the building. Yeah. He's in the other. He's across the building.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field.
All right, they don't run with scissors, but what if you in a zombie apocalypse and that's all you got?
Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think
Put
with
them in
them
your
here.
pocket first,
Try and play field position, maybe.
What if you
turn
got
the
a pair of
ball over,
shears,
put it in the hands
though?
of their defense? Who knows?
You're a nice man. They'll run it now out of the gun.
I did
Nice
some
job
bullshit
here just to
over
fight
here.
his way back to the line of scrimmage. No
I
gain
threw
on the
out
play.
all
It'll be
the,
second down.
All the decoys in the
And
line.
this defense continues to
I
give them
stood
fits. They
in
just
the
can't
line,
get
too,
really
with the
anything
decoys.
going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This
You
defense has
watched
been
it,
tough all game
and I got a
against
kill
the
off
run.
that.
We just saw another example of it there.
Yeah. He seen him. The dude didn't want to shoot at him. Oh, that's the real one. Like that's what it came and shot all the motherfuckers.
He's going to float this one deep right side.
Boy, be out there.
Play through the
One
air
of them
on
got to
second
be
down.
real.
Couldn't connect. Now it's third. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing
Wouldn't
excellent defense. Great communication,
Did you
no
what?
matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
The Browns on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. The play clock's running down. Here's Bridgewater. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the
These
pressure.
Bills got me
Another
fucked
example
up,
of it
nigga.
there.
These
And
Bills
they're
got me
indeed gonna
fucked
go
up.
for it
Yeah.
on 4th down.
Yeah.
So trailing here in the
These Bills
last
got me
quarter. Let's see
fucked
how
up.
this plays out.
Where did that come from? What happened?
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And it's a short one here. Complete
Oh,
to his
come
tight
on,
end.
cuz. You gotta.
Unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. And a great spot to start this drive from here. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy just handed me a little card that says He has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards.
And inside the 15 he goes. 12 yards that time, and a Cincinnati first down.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, the stop troops, the defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Come on, let's go. Flex round. Flex round.
To throw on second down. Gilmore. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Come on, bro. I needed you to run that back, cuz.
Big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That's now a 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Forced out to his left. Finding room at the 30. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid.
Well, look who it is.
He's able to work out of the passing
Good
game, turn
morning.
it into a run, pick up the
Good
first
afternoon.
and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this
Good evening, because you missed all of
everything
them.
is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement.
What's
but for
up?
a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does, and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Bridgewater on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Second down now after the sack. Bridgewater now. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
A 4th quarter score, meanwhile, from Kansas City. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. A victory there would mean they're 6th on the year. On second down, Bridgewater again. He's going to let it fly. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there, hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call. And you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all that yardage. That would be a big play.
The Browns on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Good, bro. Plus, you just got off first, man. You know, you gotta give yourself a couple nuts and get back to it.
To the air again with Bridgewater. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Vincent Valentine in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for
This
it.
guy here. This guy was full.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. Of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. That one looks like he'll throw here. And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's 3rd down. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And it's 3rd down. And the offense looking to pick up the 1st down after the 2nd down incompletion. First man through, it's the fullback use check. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. 31. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And this offense last time turned it over.
Yo, where my nigga Simp at? He done left.
No points against the team on the
beat
board,
out.
but we'll see how they respond.
Oh my
Yeah, they give a lot
God.
of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They have
Simp,
their
where
backs
you
on
at?
that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar
I was
situation.
going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you got defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe he'll play a little bit better the next time you have the
Yeah,
ball.
man, my controller died though.
Incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
I was supposed to catch that body. He was playing peekaboo.
Throwing again, Bridgewater on 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. Bridgewater to throw it. He's going to let it fly. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Let's go. Way 90. Way 90. Forward. Forward. 2-0. 2-0. 2-0.
A 2nd down throw for Bridgewater. Over the middle, complete. That's Sullivan. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. Elsewhere, they're into the 4th at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. And give that one to the Texans as they wind up winners there. If they hold on, it would be win number 10 for them on the year. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers.
Something forgotten.
Throwing is Bridgewater. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. So, Charles, are able to complete what so often seems to be elusive, a shutout in the NFL. And maybe what's fitting is they ended the game on the field, that defensive unit on the field. What an exclamation mark.
And probably felt like they could go another 60 minutes without anyone putting points on the board against them. That's the confidence you gain throughout when you're pitching a shutout, and they're going to leave the stadium feeling like they're all 10 feet tall.
So for Cincinnati, the win pushes their record now to 11-2 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for the Browns, any slim hopes they had at a playoff berth gone now as they drop to 4-9. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.
All right, y'all, we going back to H1Z1? That's real killer shit, too. Boy, good game. That's it. I'm not talking to you, cuz.
Look at Q trying to make it back before the pizza get here.
Trying to what? For the pizza get here. Who ordered pizza?
I did.
Who was I? Pat?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, nigga.
Pat?
Yeah.
Pat, you ordered pizza? Pat,
Yeah,
you
I
ordered
bagged
pizza?
out, bro.
Pat, you ordered pizza?
Yeah, I ordered pizza.
Oh, I'm on my way. Nigga talk shit.
But I don't live there no more.
Yeah, all right. You don't
Nah.
live. This nigga said I don't live here no more.
Said that's some fucked up shit. Said, but I don't live there no more.
Nah, that nigga said I don't live here no more. I'm dead.
No, I said I don't live. I said I don't live there.
Nah, nigga, you said I don't live here no more.
Whatever, nigga. Whatever, motherfucker. So why doesn't it sound like that when I say it? Drop it.
Bro. Hey, Simp. Before you got married, was there ever a time where you felt like maybe you shouldn't get married? Yes, she is. Man, listen. I'm gonna just keep it real with you for 10 seconds, all right? 100. That subtle approach to the anger, you feel me, to douse the flame of anger. You know what I'm saying? What you just said, basically. I took that. I've been taking it for the past 2 months, and I've been doing it and I only did it because I was talking to myself and I was praying and I was thinking about my grandfather. And I used to see my grandfather do that to my grandma. Feel me? My grandma would be, well, Bob, you gotta da 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 da, and he'd be like, okay, Alice, all right, and go back in this den. You feel me? Like, I've been trying that shit, bro. And she just been nitpicking and nitpicking and nitpicking. So I lost. Yeah. I know.
know, they think they know it all, dog. You know what I mean? But you have to start choosing what's worth really fighting for. Is this shit we arguing about that's about to get into a big old argument over? Is this really worth it? You know what I mean? What is and what ain't? You know? And so, shit, I understand that, dog. I heard you earlier. I mean, shit just weighs on you, especially when you got other shit weighing on you. Your mind got 10 other things in it you're dealing with and da 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 and going through and whatever the case may be. You know, and then all of a sudden you just feel like you adding on to the problem, not helping with the solution type shit.
Right.
Sometimes we have to stop and look at the mirror because some of the shit we, you know, some of the shit we create without even knowing we help manifest situations in front of us.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Because our actions were some of the things we felt or we said earlier. And women don't forget easily now.
They don't.
Women,
And
oh
nigga,
shit,
and be honest with
5
you,
years ago.
and you know, me and you know personally on the fact that we partook in the same. Not everybody can think what they want to. Yeah, you feel me? You feel me? We
A
partake
little
in
bit of
similar
okay, but all right.
professions. That shit has an effect on memory. So on top of us not being able to remember shit, go wake Nas up. Where you at?
We just do. Most of us
Yeah.
forget.
Period.
Once we say we forget, we forgot.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what happened? What you talking about? What you mad about?
Like boom, 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 boom. Well, I've learned over the years. My parents been married 51 years, so I had a good example, a good blueprint that although we do, they don't. You know what I mean? And so shit you done forgot twice over can be brought back up if it fits the scenario which y'all arguing about right now within. But so my brother, it ain't easy. You know, as you get older, you change, and so shall they.
Don't worry.
So the views and everything else start different, change a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Pat.
When we was at my crib? Yeah.
Pat. Pat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pat. Don't ignore me, nigga.
What's up? What's up? What's happening? I'm here. I'm back.
Yeah, I know. I'm on my way.
What?
Don't let me know when the pizza get there. I'll be there. Don't worry.
Oh shit! Don't worry about
Just all right. Just open the door.
the nigga shit. I open that door. You ain't the pizza man. You gonna get cussed the fuck out. Nah, I just fucking with you.
Hey,
It happens sometimes.
I don't expect nothing else. Nah,
It's all about the motherfucking
come here.
pizza.
You need to go get in the shower. And you need to go get some clothes on. Your throat hurt? I'll take a shower. I don't want none of these niggas. I'll probably take you just cause you
Oh shit, nigga got alibi.
alibi. What? What that mean?
That's her name.
That's pretty dope. That's her tag gamer tag name?
Got a good alibi when you
No,
fucking with her.
that's her the character's name on the game.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Hey, Pat, watch out.